right, welcome back this morning. Lots of fans are excited for some big-time golf.
Yeah, if this is something you're looking to do this weekend, you can head up to Ponte Vedra, just south of Jacksonville, for the second round of the Players' Championship getting underway this morning.
Apparently the temperatures are heading south there, too.
Yeah, that's what we heard.
Round 2 of the Players' Championship gets underway this morning. 10 Tampa Bay News' Brody Logan joins us live from TPC Sawgrass this morning. And Brody, we saw you yesterday. You were in the pink polo. You guys were looking nice out there today. A little different story outside on the greens, huh?
Are you trying to say I don't look nice today?
No, you look nice.
No, it's it is
nice.
much colder.
It's just a little, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
thank you.
Cooler.
I wanted to make sure I look good because I see you guys every day on one of the monitors. And Jameson, I'm always impressed by your beard. Your beard game is way better than anything I could ever pull off.
It's the beard, yeah.
Awesome.
It's the beard game.
I appreciate that.
His face sweater.
I mean, the suits. The suits are nice, but the beard, oh my God, it's perfect. It's pristine.
Brody,
and also pristine and perfect.
Yeah, it is like nice out there. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was going to say. I mean, you're looking like a golf commentator today with the V-neck and the shirt on. You're ready to go today. We got to get you up in the booth.
I saw some of the pros out here, and I'm not talking about the golfers. I'm talking about the NBC Sports crew, and I felt like I had to play like I'm one too. All right. To the action, both yesterday and into today, there's a 5-way tie for first out here at TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra. We're going to see some players. This is the practice green, and then way past there, that's the range. No one's out there yet because the first players tee off at 7:40 this morning, so they'll be heading out there pretty soon to try to get warm and get their games warm because it's going to be completely different out here today than it was yesterday. It was warm, and then storms came through right around noon, put everyone off the golf course for about 30-45 minutes. They had to go back out there. That actually pushed the proceedings for the last group. They couldn't finish before the sun went down. Austin Smotherman, he's one of those 5 players that is tied for first. He still has to finish up yesterday's round today. He just has about a 10-foot putt, puts that in. He can remain tied for first. And then we will have a 5-way tie when things get started. The first group tees off again at 7:40. Fans start entering the gates here at TPC Sawgrass about 7:30. And Jameson and Caitlin, I want to make sure that a little local flair for the Tampa area. Danny Walker from Tampa, he is tied for 30th. So looking pretty good. Today is cut day. So the cut line is going to be the top 65 in any ties, and that's looking like it's going to be 2 over. So local Tampa native Danny Walker probably going to make it.
Yeah, we're cheering him on. Obviously, Brody, the TPC there the players there normally considered the 5th major. It's got the biggest purse as well. But tell me a little bit, because I've never been up there and I want to because I'm a golfer. I want to sit at that 17th hole and just watch all day long. That is one of the toughest holes in all of golf and one of the most exciting as well.
It really is, and the atmosphere there. You think about people talk about the stadium hole at 17 at the Waste Management in Phoenix. It's right up there with that atmosphere because there's more going on. It's not as crazy. You're not having people throw beer bottles and things like that like you would get in Arizona. But everyone tries to get their spot. So people, when these doors open at 7:30, they're going to be rushing in with their folding chairs to try to get right there for a prime spot to see the island green. It was interesting. Bud Cauley, who is a Florida native, he lives here in Jacksonville. He's from the Daytona area. He was about to tee off on 17 yesterday. And then they blew the horn, meaning there's a storm here, you can't play, you got to get off. So he had to sit there thinking about his tee shot on the Island Green 17 for about 40 minutes. Yeah. And then not only that, he goes out there, he had one plan in mind, but the winds completely shifted. So it went from going from the west to then coming right at him. So he had to change what club he was going to use, his entire plan. He said he was just happy to be on dry land. He was able to land it on the Island Green and get out of there with a par. And a lot of times with the Island Green, it's just trying to survive the hole.
Yeah, so many stories out on the greens.
Yep.
Brody, thanks for joining us this morning. We always have fun with you. We appreciate it. And I was looking too, and it's spring break. It all starts here in Tampa for kids today. This is our last day of class. So if you golf fans want to head their way to TPC Sawgrass, tickets are available on Sunday.
Can you handle the rest of the show, Brody? Pull me a spot next to the 17th. Yeah. I'm miking. I'm heading up that way right now. Brody, thanks for joining us this morning, buddy. I appreciate it.
Come on over. I'll give you my credential.
Awesome. Thanks, Brody. I appreciate it.